Now we talked a little bit about positioning in the post and using the catch zone and understanding where you are as a post and where your defender is. We always want contact with our defender. It puts us in position to receive a pass. And if we're going to receive a pass, then as post players, we like to explain this to our kids. If you're passing the ball post, do you want to throw it to somebody that looks like this, or you want to throw it to somebody that looks like this? So we really want to get big to receive the pass and give a good target and make sure that our perimeter players understand where I want the basketball and where I need it to score. Now, when posting up, we want our kids to stay on the high side of the block, okay? In other words, the low part of the block is about as low as we get, because if we get any lower, it really takes away turning baseline side because we're behind the goal. So you don't want your kids posting up in this area because it really eliminates some of the moves that they're able to make. So stay above the block, work to catch it in the catch zone. If we can get both feet in the lane and we get it big, we can have a good target, we got a great opportunity to get fouled or to score. Okay, so now as we're receiving a pass in the post area, we like to teach our kids easy, simple moves. Now there's a bunch of different moves in the post, and we can go over some of those, and we're going to talk a few of them today. But we really want it to be simple down here. And so what I like to do is say, hey, what's your favorite move? Give me your favorite move. And we'll help them develop their favorite move, but we'll also show them a counter to their favorite move. And we want to move over their left shoulder and a move where they turn over their right shoulder. So when I say left and right shoulder, I mean if we're going to go over left shoulder to score, we want to turn this direction. And if we're going to go right shoulder to score, we're going to turn this direction. And we want our kids to turn their favorite, what's your favorite move, and then give them a counter to their favorite move. So every one of our kids in our program says, this is my favorite move, I love this move. And they make that move, okay, then it's our job to teach them a counter. So we like to do left shoulder, right shoulder shots, where they're turning over both shoulders, and then the counters to both their left shoulder and their right shoulder. And they got 4 moves right there that are very simple for them. They can turn left shoulder, they can turn right shoulder, and they have their counter to their left shoulder, and they have their counter to their right shoulder. Okay, now we talked a little bit about both shoulders and understanding a little bit. Let's take it one step further and actually see a little bit about turning over the left shoulder and what our options are. As I post up, if I give a big target with my left hand, I'm basically telling my perimeter players I'm open over my left shoulder. So as the pass is coming, I want to receive the pass, and then a most common move is just turning and shooting over your left shoulder. Now, I'm going to do that by using a left foot front pivot here and really squaring up and putting myself in position to turn and score. A lot of kids at young ages, when they catch, will not square themselves, and they'll end up shooting over their body, out of control, falling away. We really want to gather ourselves with strength, gain balance, and really make a good, strong post move. Target, big target, go catch, turn, and shoot over our left shoulder. One more time. Really give a big target, go catch, turn, and shoot over our left shoulder with strength. Really have strength as we're turning to score. We really want to be on balance, playing with the low base, with knees flexed and strong. We want our kids playing strong, playing strong and tall, not just being tall. Okay, so get them to understand that they got to use their legs to play with strength. The counter to the left shoulder is good catch. Now we're going to turn and we're going to give them the shot fake, just like we talked about on the perimeter. We really want to show, keep the ball in tight with strength, and we're going to take our right foot and really step through hard and really use the counter to get to the basket. One thing that's real important that we think is vital to the success of our post players here at Elodia is that they learn to use both hands around the basket. Huge for us to be anywhere inside 2 feet. We want to be shooting with our left hand on the left side and right hand on the right side. And we as coaches can really improve that area by forcing our kids to do it in their lessons and in practice all the time. Anytime you're around the basket on the left side, left hand layup, right hand layup, and really do a great job as coaches of improving those areas. So the counter, if I'm open on the left hand side, go catch, shot fake, step through, and go finish with our left hand. One more time. Big target, go catch, shot fake, step through, and go finish. Again, we're using the shot fake to get our defender off balance, maybe to get them to raise up, Now we can step through and go score and try to make a move to finish. Turning over our right shoulder. Here we're turning towards the baseline side. We give a big target, receive the pass, turn, and looking to jump up and score over our right shoulder. So as coaches, you just watch the left shoulder, right shoulder. When we scout kids as coaches, some kids will say they only turn over their left shoulder. They only turn over their right shoulder. They love to turn baseline side, so their right shoulder this side, left shoulder that side. It helps our kids understand when we're playing our opponents what exactly they're up against. We like our kids to be versatile and be able to use both shoulders to turn over and score. Okay, so here we go. Right shoulder, go catch it, jump up, and make a good strong post move. Notice we're getting squared to the rim with our shoulders. We're using a right foot front pivot right now to really square up, get strong, and make a good shot. Then you got the counter, which is the right shoulder, go catch it, shot fake, right foot front pivot, step through, and go score. Let's try that. Shot fake, step through, score. Using the left shoulder, right shoulder approach to post play and teaching them a counter to each turn proves really successful because it keeps it simple for your kids. They're just worried about where their defender is. They're using their body to gain advantage, and it puts them in position to be able to score on the low block.